Okay. Bleh. I do not like this opening hand either. There's like no good opening here. Oh. It's okay though. I'm not playing to win precisely, so rallying call right off the bat, huh? That is very interesting. Um your eyes on me now. Let me open up the tournament here so I can see the chat, see the bracket. All right, we ended at 29 players. Nice. Looks like so far we didn't have any no shows. Love to see that. Uh I still don't even have a good combo. Uh, Iron Arma is a no-show. Iron Arma, what the heck? Where you at? Oh yeah, because it says to be played. Dang it. I jinxed it. There's still time. There's still time. Oh man, they gave the buy to Keelon guy. Someone's playing favorites. Me now. High elo privilege. Do you have higher elo than Runefolk? Oh, you do by like 50. Why are you why are you targeting Scotty? You know what? I'll pay it back. My opponent lands a Nilum tree tough two, and I'm looking at my avalanche like, sorry, dude. Tree tree doesn't have. Yeah, yeah. The Spindle Bastion has provides tough two. Man, this draw right now though. What's up, Earl Yate? Man, I need Keelan guy in my ear so I know how to pronounce it. Erleia, Erleia. Yeah, the pink tree. Yeah. Avalanche. You still have to pay tough though, don't you? Or is it? I get Blizzard and Avalanche mixed up. Erleia. There you go. Now I can say it. Now you guys can see how bad my draw luck is just live. Okay. So you're gonna get Hmm. There's no way for me to get a double move or to block. If I put that, though, it's going back in your hand. Um, hmm. I feel like you have enough cards that it won't hurt you that much if I get rid of that. So should I just go? If you have a trooper, though, depending, YOLO. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah. How's everyone doing out there? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for joining in on the tournament if you're playing. Appreciate you all. I feel like I might have to get rid of this unique. But you know what? We're just playing for fun. So, and uniques are fun, right? Oh, there's my milk. Sabotage, huh? All right, what's some stuff we could do here? Feel like it's a little too early to get out the match girl. So I think what we do is we milk over here. Oh man. All these perfect bureaucrats though. Uh yeah. We'll just do this so that I can get a card. I might not even be able to win this side. Where's the fire rabbit when I need it? uh, chances are I will not win it. Um, most of the time I play different fun things. Or am I tired or did okay? I thought I saw something I didn't see. I'm hallucinating. Most of the time I play new things or fun things in Ace. Since I run it, I feel bad if I knock someone out. Uh, ooh, what do we got here? Each of your expeditions, when another non-token character joins, if you control three or more characters, nice. It's like self-fulfilling. So we're gonna play the match girl. No fun allowed. Crush them. I'm playing my brand new Basira deck. I've played this like one time before. It's also Bijitak, so highly doubt I'll have any chance of any crushing. Especially with this on the board and 4 mana for Siggy. Oh, my reserve has to be empty. Fuck. I totally forgot that part. Island in the sky. You know, if you read your cards a little better, you'll do setups correctly. Just in case you guys were wondering. I don't know about this little match girl. I know at first we thought she would be pretty decent, but I'm not feeling it now. Oh. Reading is hard though. It's very true. Welcome in, Freak by the Foot. Nice to see you. I managed to live another day. Day 3 festival. Man, what kind of criminal would do that? Didn't I give this fleeting? Did I misclick? What the nonsense? One, three, five. Just pass. Top how many places? 8. Top 8. I swear I discarded the little match girl to give this fleeting, didn't I? That's the Rin result. Already made it, huh? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. When a character you control, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. That's not going to help me too much right now. Tiebreakers are also kind of weird in single elimination. There is a slight teaser somewhere in the stream for the next set. Tease you. It's already in the stream. Oh man. Why is opening pictures in Discord freezing so much? I can't look at that, Dexter. Is is it on your camera? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't fix the window, but that's fine. So what? We're I'm winning over there. I'm winning over there. Uh that's not gonna get a boost. I might have misplayed this a little. We can barely see behind you. No, it's in the stream. I can't snooze my ads for some reason, and I don't know why. But it's really annoying me. I'll give you a uh verbal teaser around round 3. I swear I got rid of that Ortis Gatekeeper. What did I do? I might have missed something, but I don't know what I missed. Ortis Gatekeeper gains fleeting. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm baguette time, so I don't know. uh, as soon as Keelan guy plays his next match, I'll give you a verbal teaser. Let's go watch Dexter against Melkeme. Sometimes like R's and N's kind of meld together on BGA for me. All right, why can I not snooze ads? I need to figure that out too. Sheesh. I don't care about getting less revenue for right now. I care about less ads. We'll try that for now. See if that works. Okie dokie. Friggin' ads, man. I guess I should just be encouraging everyone to subscribe, but or buy Turbo. So we have Melkame on Aphonis against Dexter on Taya. Uh, not too much in the discard yet. Looks like some anchoring has been happening and some hijinks. Faunus able to seemingly double move twice, holding back Tasia a little bit. I love rhyme frosting your own stuff to get boosts. Dang, is this another? Well, no, Aphonis only gets one move. Getting close, though. Getting into that very dangerous territory that you don't want to let an Aphonis get to. All right, looks like Keelan Guy was able to take down Peanut Man. We did have a player not show up, giving a free win to Rune Folk. How do you guys always get all the free wins? No one ever gives me a free win. Bria Danwater was able to take down L Vlad, and Farah Sparta took down Scaba. Looks like we have a new name, Audilus, taking down J. Smith Fallen. Erleia took down Potato, now going against Audilus. Baba Mavs took down Palandra and now has to face Bijitak. Yeah, Bria Danwater, very good indeed. My opponent T1 was Haven, turned to a second Haven. Damn. Yeah. That's not what you like to see. So on the Afanis side, we have an attorney that after when my expedition fails to move forward during dusk. Wait, what? I don't know if I've seen one have this. After rest, you may return a card other than me from your reserve to your hand. Just how it does the text is interesting. I don't know if I've noticed that before. When you play a spell, up to one target character gains fleeting. Yeah, that's a nasty attorney. Muna Druid. This is the Muna Druid that I gave Dexter. I thought it counted as a landmark. Bruh. Come on, Dexter. When I gain one or more boosts, up to one target character gains fleeting. And then at dusk, if you control two or more boosted, you can anchor a character. This one I know he recently picked up on the market, but a floral tent is not a landmark. This music is a vibe. Yeah, I love Zeal and Ardor. It was originally in my stream playlist because they allow anyone to stream their music without doing a copyright strike. But I separated out the music from the VOD, so now I can just do whatever. I did not know that he was from there. I believe it though. There's a lot of good music from there. Oh man, closes it out with a double advance. All right, Malcolm joins the next round, and Keelan Guy's match has started. All right, what was the tease, the hint I wanted to give you guys? Yep, single elimination. So you're when you lose, you're eliminated. From Basil even. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, it's as far as I know, the only tournament that's single elimination. But for every win, you get points, and for attending, you get a point. And if you're in like the top 40 at the end of the season, then you'll play in the championship. I have to make sure that Erleia can hear me though before I give the tease, or else I'll be in big trouble. So, if you haven't been following the main Discord, or any of the teases or spoils for the next set of Altered. Sentenced to an eternity of Baku plays. Hate that. Um, Silas is a card that will exist in Ysmir and Ordis, and Loki has revealed basically by now the entire common um, over in the server. I think I've forwarded all of those ones. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Uh, Interesting. But a rare Silas exists, and the tease that I will give you verbally is first and foremost, if you want even more of a hint, listen to the episode of Altered Corner on Tuesday when it drops, because we go through all of the known lore of Silas so far and references. But my hint slash tease verbally for you guys watching this, I guess now live or on the VOD, is Rare Silas has more than a from hand ability and more than the support ability that you've already seen. So we're looking at a Rinstival here. The rare Muna Festival does not provide one of the conditions. So we have a fleeting. I don't see anything that will satisfy it this turn. Kojo is getting fairly close. Just winning in expeditions. What's interesting here is Kojo has nothing in reserve yet, or discard yet. A little ahead in mana, so I'm guessing maybe we missed some more Jins. Ooh. Alright, the festival has to be here, or it's over. Here in Chile, we are facing harsh times as a TCG community. We can't usually pivot from a faction to another, and this metagame has the most people staying at home waiting for it to change. How are local stores over there? The United States problem is that it's really spread out. So like the store that I drive to is a 40-minute drive from my house, and there is actually literally no way to use public transport to get to my local game store, which is funny. The meta game is great though. The meta game is really healthy. Never really any issues online and in person. It's probably the best it's ever been since right after they errataed Robin Hood. So we got an anchored. We're gonna have a sleep. Oh yeah, I think this is it right here. But times are tough everywhere, so this next set is going to be really interesting, especially especially in the United States because of all the wonderful things going on with uh, tariffs and our administration. It could end very poorly. Oh shoot! The mana eruption though. Dang. That's a way to um that's a way to win against Festival. Do I have diversity? Are most people on blue and purple? We actually do not have a. Well, actually, we do. We do have one Ortis player, but he has been playing Ghoul Ring. Yeah, that was that was that was a sick ending there. Unfortunately, not for Keelan guy though. And we have one Afanis player, but it's not a super meta um deck. A lot of us rotate through a bunch of different things though. So there's a lot of variety. Hey, what's up, Salmon? All right, so we have Argon 11 against HG Nakamura. Nobody has found the spoiler or the secret in the stream yet either. Holding a Kojo hostage right now. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to ban you again. Do you guys public your deck lists anywhere? Mine are very public. Everybody else's, well, technically Elio's are also very public. But everyone else's no. What's up, Draconis? There's a secret in the stream. Yes. Simon forced me to tease something in the stream. So busy these days? What are you so busy doing? Let's look at this unique. If you control 3 or more characters, resupply. That kind of is not great. If you control 2 or more boosted characters, up to 1 target character gains anchored. Yeah, from hand. I think Cole thinks we're all much smarter than we are. Yeah, I mean, I understand the plight of Loki. It's very hard to give you guys teasers. The HG Nakamura dude. Oh yeah, this that merchant is not very good. Let's see the other ones. Easter and First Communion for family, then PAX East tumult between that. Nice. Yep, I will also be at PAX. I've already done one tumult. I'm driving to Austin next Sunday to help out with the Learn to Play. I don't know. I don't know if I'll make more than one tumult though. Yeah, from the tournaments, all of the top results go on 39cards.com. I can post the actual link in chat if you don't already know about it. All right, what about this thespian? You control 2 or more boosted. Yeah, so this one's not anchoring either. I do like it though. Card draw, thespian, and Muna very good. This Occlute is just going to start wreaking havoc though. Very good for a retired player indeed. Let's take a quick look at the bracket here while they're thinking. Runefolk is just starting a game against Josito. Bria is waiting down here on the winner of Elwiwi and 221. Come on. Will you open? And then Erleia. Ooh, an Avalanche. Looks like Elweewee's gonna have an easy way out of this, though. Yeah, looks like Elweewee takes it with the wonderful Fen play. So Elweewee will go against Erleia, and then the winner of that will go against Bria. And winner of Josito against Runefolk will have to face down Bijatok, who just knocked me and Baba Mavs 90 out. Play the three heroes of Axiom, having trouble making Subash work. Yeah, I think if you like Axiom, I think definitely stick with Axiom because I have a feeling there's gonna be some really good Axiom plays next set. Rune is on Arok. Oh, I'm stoked to watch that. Got to see if this Tasia can win it out against the scary Basira Aklut. Yeah, I do love Arok. That's what I should play every Sunday, just so I can start playing around with um so I could start playing around with Arok decks. Can't wait to flip check notes to Nuki. Oh yeah. Mine's usually Martingale. I don't know which one's worse. The Lyra Bastion Traced. Yeah. Lyra Bastion Traced can be insane too. I gotta see what my work schedule is like and see if I can actually play in a tournament this week. Ooh, we're going to Arena. So Basira's gonna be first with an Occlu in reserve, which is gonna be really scary. Honestly, just looking at this now, I'm calling it for Argon on Basira simply because of that Occlu in reserve. Interesting that there are no havens or any other permanents here, though. This is just gonna nuke the reserve from Tasia, and Basira has 3 cards in hand. It is, however, a lot of mana for not a crazy ton of stats. Ooh. Already playing an Ogun, though, makes me think there's not another plant in hand for the Tasia. And it is a druid. I wonder if we have a fire rabbit or another helping hand or something. A fire rabbit. Fire rabbit is gonna seal the deal right here. Nice. We don't get to see a arena too often anymore in the online tournaments. In the tumult that I played, I had to play in against the Aphanis twice, and both times we went to arena. So here is this Arok game. Ooh, a nice double advance. What are those uniques that went? At dusk, give fleeting. Okay. At dusk, anchored. All right. This one is up to one character gains fleeting. Up to if you control two or more boosted. Target character. Dang, this has a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Both of these dancers are pretty good. This one is great for festival. Rune always has the best uniques. Yeah, I wonder where he gets them from. Wait, did Arak? No, okay. I was like, Arak didn't just pull a Hydra from that. But look at this. It's a Hydra v Hydra battle now. Sadly, this is a common Hydra. There is the protection from the Muna Bastion, but this is a very easy Hydra to take out. He's about to flip Winter Nova. All right, let's see it. This is the most exciting part. We're going to see what the performance provides. The Arak being ahead with this Hydra out is pretty great, though. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Hmm. A Serengar could have been better. Also, very terrible regions for a Serengar. I wish Mind Apotheosis counted for Arak counters. I mean, that was one of the most hype moments on stream when you just kept getting all of those freaking pulls against me. So I do love it. I love Arak. Arak is my convoy deck, and Arak is what I played in the draft for Trial by Frost for the pre release. Double Hydra! Yeah, I mean, when you're ahead like this, you can afford it, maybe. And put it on the same side, too. F it. We'll do it live. Small step. Ooh, nasty. I wish we could see another performance, but I don't think we will. I think this does. Well, shoot, I don't know. Keelan, you really think you solidified the top 8? You made it to round 3. This is technically only round 2 for Runefolk. So I feel like he has to win this one. But I mean, the Tasia being a double move away, I'm not sure there is much that Josito can do to overcome this side in general. If Tasia has beauty sleep, no beauty sleep though. Yeah, the other thing is, I mean, yeah, I guess you could cast double beauty sleep, but just knowing Muna, it's really hard to put up so many stats up front to overcome something like that. But yeah, Because a beauty sleep would have been 4 total mana, and then would have had 5 left, which is really just these stats right here. And I feel like Arok and Lyra cards could have overcome that pretty well. The Sandman for the insult. Just gotta play it safe. Is Runefolk going to get the Arok listing tonight? So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I think you got it right, Keelan guy. I'm not sure if there's like a very small chance that you get pushed to ninth. Yeah, I have it. Don't worry. All right. Shout out AQZ finishing the competition. Let's watch this Erleia against Elwiwi, and then we'll jump over to see some more Arok performances. Erleia is a player I have to ban from Ace, but I keep forgetting. And also, no one has found the secret within the stream yet. Freaking Baku. I think just Elwiwi's running a festival fan right now. The thing I really love about Elwiwi on Fen is it's not the same Fen deck like multiple weeks in a row. There's a lot of experimenting, a lot of changes, a lot of variation. I also think it's just a testament to Fen in general that this Akesha hostage deck stood no chance. And Fen just kind of glides through it, you know? Okay. All right. Can Runefolk take down the Greek champion Bijitak? 2 counters already. Love to see it. Another 4 in the reserve easily. Is the deck review new? What? What deck review? Fen is still the worst matchup for Akesha. Oh, in the points. No, that's been there a while. That's been there a while. I just I haven't been streaming casually as much. So I don't think people really notice it. Yeah, El Wee is really good. Fen is really good. And ooh, we're gonna stop 1 counter short. I always hate stopping 1 counter short. Um, Now Arleia can just try to figure out the secret that's in the stream. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Oh, it's not in the camera. I already told you it's not in the camera. I do have my scout card though, and just uniques and stuff. A removal spell here quite literally ends the game. What was the draw? Muna players always lying, liar shroom. No. What is it you're even looking for? What was the draw from the performance counter? Sandman? Oh, that sucks. Basically Tanuki, right? We just got to see one more. Survive, room folk, survive. Kept hitting Will-O-Wisp while on wrong expeditions the other day. Classic. Thank you for the follower, Leia. Are you guys unfollowing and refollowing, or did you just forget to follow this whole time? Back-to-back Hydras in the stream match made up for the Will-O-Wisps, but ouch. I unfollowed and refollowed. You do remind me I need to find some new notifications because people with too long of names, it just goes way too far out of it. Yeah, shows you followed an hour ago. Thank you, Slap Funky, for the follow. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what the secret in the stream is. Thank you, thank you. It's a little more chill of a cast on Sunday nights. If you like a little more constructed, a little more serious for the most part, AWOL streams are on Monday and Wednesdays on YouTube. Um, can we get a clue? I already gave you one. If I give you too many, is it even worth it? Um, I asked, what are you even looking for? I'll probably end up on a lot of AWOL streams while we get some more um people in our time zone to help cast. Need to learn. Yeah, Elio. If you just look up Elio altered, or if you look up altered rotisserie draft, um, Elio is very instructive on different deck creation and things like that. So a very good channel to follow. Instructive, um, instructive. I don't know if there's really anyone else I would suggest that I know. Um, I mean, I have old like Muna videos and things, but I haven't made a video for a bit. Um, Blue, if you want like interviews and things like that, Blue Oak TV does a lot of interviews and has some instructive videos on different formats and things. Um, yeah, Keelan Guy needs to put out some content. Yeah, Kojo Main makes really good videos. They just take a long time because they're very highly edited and full of cool graphics and everything. I think tomorrow and or Tuesday is when I'll make my video about the rotisserie draft. I wanted to get some gameplay to add in, but my last match was I have to redo it. Believe you're in for more competitive content. Yeah, if you look up the AWOL YouTube as well, there's some very good uh, videos about, well, not about, re the casting. All the VODs are put over on the AWOL channel. Um, I'll uh, I'll post that in here for everyone who wants. Good variety of casters, lots of like breakdowns of gameplay, things like that. Um, Play by plays, you can watch matches, yada yada. AQZ needs to start a YouTube or put together their YouTube because the kitchen is one of the most informational things. Um, yeah. All right. So let's see who is going to be moving on to the final match out of Bria and El Wiwi. Looking like El Wiwi's taken another one down on Fen, but there's still some good chances for Bria to pull something out here, especially with 2 mana. We'll have to see what happens. What's up, Chili? What would competitive mean in this case? Online is such a different experience than in person. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone that I know of that makes good in person competitive play. Um, I think online is highly more competitive than in person. So I think if you follow a lot of online and learn from that, you should have a really good basis. But it also just depends on your area too, I guess. If you watch French stuff and you just watch to like see a lot of the gameplay and everything, Caleb, I think it's Kaaleb, like FR or something like that. And anyone they work with, they have really good videos and had a really good production on a tournament, I think like a month or two ago. I like it when players from tournaments go through their thought patterns and the why of certain plays. Mm. Yeah, that would definitely be something really good for Keelan Guy to do if he ever made content. Do we think Silas is a secret good guy or is it Cope? Uh, I don't think he's a secret good guy. Like I said, if you want more teasers and a little more information, Altered Corner episode on Tuesday will have a breakdown of Silas lore and maybe something else for you. I love helping out with others' content. Yeah. So is this another really well timed mana eruption? I think this one, just from looking at the state of it, easily goes to El Wee. I mean, yeah, there's a Twinkle Twinkle on the board. This Scald can still be played. It doesn't. It only helps here, but that's all it might take. There's 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I I don't know what specific content Vittorio does yet. It is Italian, but I've heard his content is also really good. Should probably try to watch some more of it. El Wee Wee Strunk. Just finished doing all the first and second set lore readings. Nice. Yeah, if you want actual straight up lore reading, check out A Hero's Guide to Asgartha. Cause we just do lore tidbits, is what I call it. And a main part of it is just to get me personally to read more lore, because I have a really hard time reading through all of it. And the altered lore is really dang cool. Yeah. So the episode on Tuesday breaks down all of the current lore we know about Silas. And I think I got every little piece. Um, but if anyone knows more than me, you'll have to tell me if I missed something. Who do you think was controlling Aphanis? Do you think Aphanis was being controlled? Sheesh. Two token spammers on the board right now for Bijou Talk. Also, just taking stock of this game, very far ahead of Melkame on Aphanis. Looks like with the play of two field reinforcements and just a Legat, Aphanis has not had the tools they've wanted this game. So the downside is I don't know 100% of the lore of Altered at large. Um, but I have now read everything that relates to Silas. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Damn, that was a crushing victory from Bishitak. And now El Wee has to go against that, which will actually be a very interesting match. Normally we'd be like, oh, Aphanis or not Aphanis, Siggy in the final. But this Siggy versus this Fen should be very interesting. For what it's worth, I think I can recall Silas killing Aphanis's family. Here at Chile, we don't have much uniques of high tiers. Most of the players sell them to European players. Thing is, if I open something not on my faction and I sell trade it, I'll have to deal with it sooner or later. Yeah, that sucks. I haven't pulled many really good uniques either. Um, I usually trade them here and there, but most of the time I've either given them away, like for giveaways and things like that, or now that the marketplace um, is a thing, I've sold a couple. Yeah, I did give Dexter a very good Muna Druid before realizing I did not have very good uniques like in physical myself. Oh, I haven't sent it to him yet though. Whoops. Should probably do that tomorrow. Probably figure out and do that. Maybe I can do it tonight. I hope I can get my pod fixed soon. Yeah. It still is a beta, so submit any things that you come across and just wait for them to get to it in the queue. Is yours the address thing? Unfortunately, I don't know what is up with the address issues, but I can understand like certain people I've shipped cards to, their addresses are so funky. And I know that you can't have a PO box, so it doesn't accept PO boxes currently. All right. Ooh, what are you playing? You just discounted twice. To put out the festival. Nice. Okay, so we are tied up in the expedition. There's a common festival, by the way, for El Wee Wee out now. This Inkcaster can satisfy fleeting if necessary. I think that anchored is likely the hardest thing for Fen here to get access to, like if we were wanting it to happen this turn. I've been pitching to a couple friends my idea for hero balance. Here goes. If a hero is thought to be too good, the next time the hero is released, it gets much older. The set after that, the hero has simply died of old age. True. Sounds good. I think it would be really cool if they actually killed off a hero in the lore and then it removed the card. I can see a lot of people being very pissed though. Loki said on a podcast that heroes will get older. When was Loki ever on a podcast? Oh, is it all French? I was gonna say I try to listen to like every altered podcast. French? Damn it. I'm learning though. How about the Ortis tokens rebel against Siggy because they want to be in charge as he ages? So instead, the token gets put in your opponent's expedition. Uh, yeah, you speak French, Keelan guy. Uh you gotta ask permission. I can give you permission though, real quick. Now you can post it. I want the link. Yep. Give me a summary. Post the link. All right. You guys are good at distracting me tonight. So we're gonna see a very big Anansi coming out here. That's 7 in water from Siggy right here, though. Feel like that means there's gonna be at least one move from Siggy here, and it's probably gonna be this side, so there's no sabotage, right? It's like 3 a.m., but I can't go out much these days. Nighttime altered stream. Yeah, thanks for being here. And there is more information on the episode on Tuesday, so and for anyone who asks like why did Cole get to do this? Why is Cole revealing secrets now? Because I asked for artists to do Thirst Trap art of Silas, and Gnome School said that if I tell the lore of Silas on the podcast, they will do the Thirst Trap art. So it's all because we're getting art. I did not commission it. I just did what Gnome School asked. And I said to Loki, I was like, give me something that I can add in to the Silas lore bit and we'll get fan art. So so you commissioned it? I mean, I guess. Yeah, trade work. Yeah. I did not pay for it. I did have to do some actual work to get it. I had to read a couple articles, had to search around, had to paraphrase them, things like that. And then, of course, the hour and a half to record and whatnot. What if we can't read? Then you just listen. So, got you covered. And then you'll see the art when Gnome School finishes it. So, we have the Kodama, which is able to get anchored. We're going to be missing sleep. Interesting. I've been off and on. Did we find the secret? Yes. Erleia found it. Technically, Phobia figured it out before the stream. But I did give you, like I said, a verbal tease as well during Keelan Guy's match. So do with that as you wish. So we don't have the Kodama to anchor. Is uh is that we just going for a straight up win? What do we got here? Draw a card. That's how it used to be when people would try to bring Waru to the locals. We would just kick them out. So right now we have Siggy double advancing to win, but there is a Twinkle Twinkle right here for El Wee Wee. There's an Aloe Vera with some good stats. You may, if you do, draw a card. I feel like the game plan for both these players is not going how they would want it to go. I think El Wee Wee rolled a 1 on this Trickster when it came out from hand. And then we don't see any of the token uniques from Bijou Talk yet. Yeah, one of the reasons that they acted quickly on Robinhood was because of the experience that someone might run into if they went to local play and then just had to play against double or triple tax. And there were reports of people really being turned away from the game because of Robinhood. Yeah, luckily no one plays Katagear Akesha at my local, or I'd probably just set them on fire in Minecraft. I promote violence confirmed. Hell yeah, I promote violence. What are you talking about? Violence against those who deserve it? Who you think I am? A liberal? My deck names, yeah. Most of them aren't that wild. We have a neck and neck game here. I think this can get very dangerous if one of those token generators comes out, but at the same time, this festival just sitting here is equally as scary. We've been doing our best to avoid looking at it. Like I said, normally, seeing a Siggy in the final match, people would be like, ah, whatever. But like this specific matchup is really good. Yeah, I have to play against Elio at my locals and had to play against him at the tumult. And that meant I had no idea what to prepare for because of course he's not going to tell me what he's going to play at the tumult. The only thing he told me is it won't be Muna. Elweewee's reserve is just a bit too weak here. Yeah, we have the Hatter for the anchored. Um, it's gonna be hard to get a. Well, there's your fleeting. So we're just gonna have to figure out where the sleep comes from. Although we saw the last plan get ruined with a teamwork training, and there is the perfect amount of mana left here for Bijatak to do that. Yeah, no token generator. There would be no point in playing one right now besides for stats. You would have wanted to play it before playing the Trooper and the Baba Yaga and everything. Um, so Siki can't play uniques. Yeah, that seems fair. All right, there's the sleep. Okay, but is the teamwork training going to come out right here? Do you just take out the fleeting with the teamwork training because it's the one thing that there's no way it could be replicated? Nice. That's like big brain thinking ahead. No. uh, Bijatak does not care about no festival. All right. GG to Bijatak, who will be getting a booster pack of Trial by Frost. and I think honestly, I have to. The bonus stars take me a little more time, because I have to search through some things. I think surprise teamwork. What's up, Phil? It wasn't a surprise to me. I called it. El Wee Wee says always second on Ace. Yeah, when I said teamwork training was coming, I put it into Bijatak's hand. I spoke it into existence. Okay, I have a good dinner to get to. Thank you, everyone, for watching. As I mentioned, if you want more teasers about Silas, listen to the episode on Tuesday. I will be around all over throughout the week and play in what tournaments I can. If not, I'll be in the streams. So go seek out Pandy Andy, watch the AQZ, watch AWOL on Monday and Wednesday. I don't know if I'm casting on Wednesday. If not, I'll be playing though, and hopefully getting a result. We'll see. Made a new good vegan dish the other day. If I'm nice to you, I don't call you retired, but yeah, I'm having mashed potatoes, gravy, mushroom steak, green beans. I think so. Made by my lovely partner, who makes the best gravy. So thank you all. I will announce the winners of this, and I'll send Bijitak their pack before the end of the night. And then the bonus stars probably tomorrow. But if I see one easily and it doesn't take me that long, then I'll let you know. So have a good night.